because Nick knows where he needs to be, and he's not there yet. Perry's behind the defense. And McElhaney made the save. Fowler finishes it up. Quickly, and Lindholm gets it around the boards. The Ducks break out with speed. Here comes Hagelin. Turns on the Jets, trying to go wide on Ryan Murray, who stops him. Still possesses as he lays it back. The trailer is Fowler, and that one hits something in front. I don't know if McElhaney got a piece of it or not. By William Karlsson, the former Duck who was traded at the deadline last year in the deal that brought James Wisniewski to Anaheim. Who's puck picked up by Hartnell, who drops it back. Coming late is Murray. His shot got behind Anderson and came out the other side. Off of an aerial pass that Cogliano can't connect with. And Golubov flips it out of the zone just as he's hit by Cogliano. Manson trying to clear on the backhand. Didn't get a lot on it. Jackets get it down low. Foligno right into the goal crease, and it's off the right pad of Anderson.
A big stop by Freddie to get those shots away just a split second quicker.
Hagelin from behind the net to Stoner, slides it over. Vatanen, great pass through the seam. Hagelin turned away by McElhaney, and then he is rescued by his defense as it's fed all the way down by David Savard. Watches the play come from behind his own goal. It's Jack Johnson into the Anaheim zone. Checked off the puck by Hagelin and angled up the boards. Kessler runs it down. Sneaks it through to Vatanen, who jumps in from a bad angle. Tried to put it in off of McElhaney, who had to be careful.
He scored a couple of goals just after penalties have expired for teams.
The Jackets have surrendered 12 power play goals. That is a problem for them. They are under 80% on the kill. As Fowler's shot comes off the boards to Perry, who put it right through the crease. Short little pass. Perry gives it back to him. Good puck movement. Vatanen will stretch the ice. Getzlaf, top of the left circle, steps in. Maroon scores! With some elbows getting thrown along the near wall as it's kept alive. Savard brings it into the middle. Now gets it to Dubinsky right in the doorstep, and he angles it in. I think that went off the stick of Hartnell.
Yep.
And the Jackets are on the board.
Just like that, Columbus
drifts out high, and his pass across broken up by Atkinson and recovered by Stoner. And now it bounces away. The Ducks have numbers. Perry comes in, shot, big rebound to Getzlaf. McElhaney gets across.
What a stop by McElhaney.
Only 5 seconds of a two-man advantage, but with 12 seconds left in the period, the Jackets might be able to make a play here. Can they win the draw? Kessler and Johansson controls. Jack Johnson hands it off. Saad, quick shot at Anderson, sweeps it away. Getzlaf whips it across the slot, just out of the reach of both Perry and Stoner. Vatanen says, I got it, as Anderson retreats to the goal crease. On his backhand across the neutral zone, top of the circle, lets it go, fought off by McElhaney.
That was a good stop.
Operation was made that much easier. One of the many benefits the Ducks get out of having their AHL franchise just down the road in San Diego.
They're off to a pretty good start this year. A nice mix of veterans and young people.
Great glove save by McElhaney as he turned Horkoff away. Pounced on by Manson, who joins the rush. A couple of drop passes to Perry. Perry on the goal line. Will go in behind. Finds a man in front. Manson scores! His first NHL goal!
What a pass by Corey Perry. I mean, he just threads the needle.
Chopped back. Open again. Connaughton and a rolling puck that he can't get. Manson battles it ahead, and here comes Kessler with Hagelin. 2-on-1. Kessler in front. Hagelin turned away by McElhaney and chipped over top by Kessler on the rebound. Cogliano into the middle, and Kessler tripped up by Johnson. Fans boo, the play goes on. Here's Saad into the Anaheim zone, right on the doorstep. Score! Hartnell! And I think the fans got a little focused on the no call. Jack Johnson hasn't come off in the last 3 minutes of this game. There's only 20 seconds left. Now he throws it away. Stoner lobs at the length of the ice into the empty net.